How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of NLG Rate Your Squads. As you can see on the screen right now, there is a little bit of information I'm just going to read out before we get into this episode, just so people know what you do have to do for me to be able to rate your squad properly on this video. Post a screenshot of your squad below. Main part, what I'm going to say right now, must be a screenshot directly from your console. So what that means basically is go into your console, get your squad up. On PlayStation, I'm not completely sure how you do it, but I think you press the home button and then press a certain thing to screenshot it. On Xbox, you press the home button and then press Y, and then you can go into your share settings, share it onto Twitter, you can share it via message, you can share it onto Facebook if you've got a PlayStation. There's loads of different ways you can share it. If you're on Xbox, you can share it into a message to any random person. Go into the Xbox app on your phone, click on that message and save the image, and then post it onto the link, which is this link this week is what I've posted for you to be able to obviously put your squad on there. Make sure that's how you do it, otherwise I won't rate your squad. I have to put in the comments every week and make sure that people understand it. If you don't get your squad submitted at a certain time and you haven't got a screenshot on your actual console on this post or on next week's post, so on and so on, it will not get rated. My squad, I just posted a picture because I needed something to post on it. Obviously, that's you don't do that. Do not do what I've done there. Don't post the app. You need to have a screenshot on your console. Right, first squad is Jake Vigar. Okay, so he's got 10k left for his slight improve next. Bearing in mind, I'm willing to save up. Okay, so first thing first. Obviously, I don't know whether he's got tradable players or untradeable, but we'll go with his defense. His defense is really good. Obviously, just based off what he's got there, the only player I'd say he could improve really is Joe Gomez. You could arguably go and get Van Dijk, but other than Gomez and Laporte, there's not really other better centre-backs. Midfield, I would possibly, if you can, sell Sterling. Go and get yourself Sadio Mane. In the cam position, I wouldn't play Harry Kane there. He's not a cam. He's an out-and-out striker, and his balancing on that 89 rated in form is not good enough. Get rid of Harry Kane. Go and get yourself Bruno Fernandes. Or maybe get yourself Havertz. So for me, Van Dijk, Mane, Havertz, job's a good one. Lovely team, by the way, mate. I'd rate that at this point in the game because you got loads of special cards. I like it, and the fact you got that Laporte, I'd give you an 8.5 out of 10, mate. Right, Andrew Wood. Let's have a little look. What do you reckon each of these? Okay, in terms of value or price of players going up, I don't really know. The only player there I'd say may rise, maybe 3 or 4 of them. Thiago Silva obviously is untradeable. He will probably not get many informs. James Rodriguez should get a few informs, but he's quite slow, but he was an SBC. Jota should get a few informs, again, SBC. Ferran Torres, can't see him going up much. Can't see him being worth much more, even if he gets a few upgrades. Thiago, if he gets about 2 or 3 informs, his pace will be usable. He will go up to a certain, decent price. Van der Beek's already got a good card. He's not really playing much for United, but if he gets more game time, he should get an upgrade. And he is a good footballer, so hopefully he does get a few upgrades and his card will be a lot more usable. Nathan Ake's like 2 upgrades from being a lot more expensive. He's already got good pace, good defending and good dribbling. Semedo, again, he's 1 or 2 upgrades from being maybe, or even 1 upgrade from being the best right back in the league. For that team, mate, I feel like you need to sell some of your one-to-watch players and get some better players in. There's too much for me to suggest what you should do. I'd sell Ferran Torres and I'd even go and get the likes of Willian or Pepe. Jota's quite good for the left wing spot, but if you've got the coins, go and get yourself, a slightly better winger, but he's not bad. In terms of your midfield is quite attacking and slow. So possibly take out either Thiago or James Rodriguez and get yourself a nice holding midfielder. Get Sissoko maybe. Left back, Chilwell, if he's tradable, sell him. Go and get yourself Alex Telles as well. Not a bad team, mate. I'd give that one a 6.5. Right, next one we got Jamie, 200k to play with at the minute. Pack Sterling, Friday, he's unreal. Let's just check the comments just in case he's changed. Okay, so he's got Richarlison, he's got Lucas. See, that's more balanced. You've got basically a defensive midfielder, indeed. You've got a centre mid with Sissoko, box to box, and then you've got Ziyech, who's more attacking. If I was going to improve that team, what's his budget? 200k. I'd go and get Joe Gomez. I would sell Pereira at right back and get Wan-Bissaka. I don't know whether Ziyech is untradeable or I don't know whether he is or not, so I'm not going to speculate whether to buy someone else or to keep him. Left wing, I would again get rid of Sterling, try and get yourself Mane. At striker, Richarlison's good. You could go with Rodrigo. I would prefer Richarlison. If you can save up, get yourself a Aubameyang. Right wing, Lucas is pretty good. Give that one a 7. I think that's a good team. With 200k, I'd probably go with a better centre-back than maybe Tomori. Get You know, Wan-Bissaka at right back. Get yourself Mane at left wing if you can, mate. Yeah, give that one about a 7. Dylan Newton, all untradeable, except Adam Wan-Bissaka, Gnabry, and Zakaria, 100k budget. Straight away at centre-back, I'd get someone that you could put in instead of Eric Bailly. Wan-Bissaka is tradable. Pogba's tradable, so... okay. This is hard because of the chemistry. Pogba's obviously untradeable. And so is Eric Bailly. So for me, I would get rid of Eric Bailly and get Joe Gomez. And then in goal, I would, if you can, get Alisson to link with Gomez. Because you'll get a strong link off Wan-Bissaka as well. Left centre-back, I would try and get... potentially wait, because Akanji could get it in form. Because he's looking like he will do this week. If he does get it in form, you get a strong link to both your left CDM and your left back. Lewandowski, great player. Muller, great player. Muller's not really a centre mid though, so I don't really know if that's what you're playing him in game, but not a bad teammate. Give that one a 7 as well. A couple of upgrades that I would go for. Finally managed to sort it out. Some people obviously asking me how to sort it out, how to get your team posted. Right, I like that team a lot. I think it's really good. I'd probably sell Andy Robertson and get Telles. For what you've done, you've gone all Premier League. There's not really much more you can do with that team other than try and get informs or change it up slightly. I don't know how much Schweinsteiger is, but personally, I'd probably get rid of him and get someone else. Because I'd imagine he's taken probably 500, 600, 700k out of your budget, if not more. I don't know. If he's untradeable, I understand. If he's not, then I'd probably sell him. Who would I get? I know this sounds silly, but don't underestimate Sissoko again this year. He's like, I don't know how much he is at the minute, but he's absolutely amazing. You could sell Schweinsteiger, get Sissoko, and then, you know, possibly get that Laporte at left centre-back instead of Gomez. That team, for me, is probably the best so far. Probably give that a 9. Not because of, like, the player quality, just because I think it's complete in terms of... unless you get the likes of the new Harry Kane, Laporte, the new Laporte, and Alex Telles, maybe. You can't really do much more better with that team for Premier League anyway. Very, very, very nice team. Get that one about a 9. In terms of how good I think that is. Right, let's have a look at Ethan Steve. Sorry, last time. Only tradable Ziyech, Gnabry, Telles. 10k, we'll save off for good upgrades. First player you want to upgrade, for me, would be... I'd probably get rid of Boateng and try and get Sule in there. I don't know if well, you have got the coins for him, so yeah, get him. Yeah, Ziyech is quite attacking, so I'd probably sell Ziyech. And I would go with, if you can save up, get Kante, because you'll get a strong link with Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, again, I'd probably get rid of him, but he's not a bad player. Gnabry's a good player. Yeah, the striker that you've got, I don't really know what his name is, but he was an SBC, wasn't he? Is it Chan? I don't really know. I'd get rid of him anyway, and I'd try and get yourself a different striker. Lewandowski would do a job. There's a few players there I would upgrade. Get yourself some decent upgrades in terms of better centre mid, better right striker, Sule at right centre back, even a better. No, that's what I go with: striker, centre mid, and left centre back. I give that one a 7.5, Ethan, mate. Right, like that. That's Tommy's a mod. I've already spoke to him. He hasn't reposted, but it just doesn't come up properly on here. You might think it does clear, but it's just not clear enough to see on the video. That's why we need these bigger ones. Right, let's have a look at this one. I like the fact that he's gone completely different and gone with a Serie A team. I don't know if he plays this in game, 300k play with at the minute. If he does, then it's first of maybe this formation I've seen someone create a team with. First things first. If you can, get yourself get Gabriel Jesus at left cam. And then get that Douglas Costa's new card at left mid. So you've got him linking with 2 Brazilians. Aguero would still be on full chemistry. Take 9 Golan out. And put in... maybe... Rabiot. 9 Golan's really good, but I don't know. That Douglas Costa's not good enough. The 84 shooting's terrible. So I'll try and put Jesus in, because he would get a strong link with... This is hard because it's one nation. I'm trying to think outside the box. I like the team. I'm going to give it a 7. But I would hate it. It's just a hard one to go with. It's very attacking as well. Very, very attacking. Nice team, but yeah, you could even upgrade Nane Golan. I like the fact you've got one of them new rule breakers in as well. You could try and get as Quadrado got a special card. I don't think he has actually, has he? Not bad. Give it a 7. Right, we've got Bobby. Play the team the way it is right now. I have 240k for upgrades. Hakimi and Navas untradeable, rest untradeable. Willing to the new formation. Okay, 4-3-3. First thing you need to do is, mate, you need to get rid of Hakimi. He's a good player at centre mid or at right back. Not good enough to play right wing. In terms of right wing in that league, I don't really know many right wings in that league, mate, so I couldn't really give you advice of who to get. Navas at right back is good. I'm stoked, mate. I don't really know what advice to give you on that team because Serie A is different to what I normally see. Who's the right mid that Nick had? I don't even know what his name is, but he's one of them new cards, and I've seen his stats, and he's not bad. You could go with him instead of Hakimi. That one there for me is strange. It's very attacking as well. Even Milinkovic-Savic is more of a box-to-box or attacking midfielder. So Bobby, I'd try and get yourself some more defensive player. I'd give that one a 6, mate. With the potential, if you bought that right mid and got yourself a more equal centre mid, you know, free, I reckon that could go to a 7.5, mate. Navas as well, like I said, he's on 7 chemistry, which isn't massive in terms of a downgrade, but could do a little bit more with that. Right, Michael Hendrick. Okay, so he's got a different one. Let's use this one. Use this pick in the comments. He said, right, so he's managed to get... He's done well there, getting that Rashford, hasn't he? Okay, I don't know how he plays. He's looking at getting Delaney at centre-back. That's a good shout, to be fair. The chemistry would obviously be off a little bit, but he could get Berkey in goal. So Delaney at left centre-back, good shout. I'd sell Muller. I don't know what he's playing in this. Muller's quite attacking. He's probably like a cam, isn't he? Centre forward. Rashford's obviously going to have to play attacking. I don't think he's going to play this in game. He could possibly go with... This is what I need to say. Like, you need to tell me what you play in game, so it makes it a lot easier for me. Right, upgrades. Delaney's a good shout. In goal, you could, go with Berkey instead to get the chemistry. Right back, I'd get rid of Trent and get Wan-Bissaka or Kyle Walker. Right forward, you could go with Gnabry instead because he'd still get the full chemistry. You don't need any more chemistry on any of your players, to be honest, around them. Gnabry would need 2 strong links. No, he'd need 1 strong link, actually, and he'd get it off, Royce and off Muller. But yeah, Wan-Bissaka or Walker, Gnabry, Delaney, Berkey. Give that one a 6.5, mate, because I don't really know where you're going with it in terms of, like, it looks very attacking. Right, get that one closed. Now we have got Collins. Let's have a look at Collins' team. I know Collins only just started with FIFA about 6 or 7, 8 days ago as well, properly. He hasn't played FUT Champs yet. I don't know whether he's ready. I think he might be playing this weekend. Right, this is Road to Glory account. He's got loads of... I'm assuming some of them are going to be SBCs and some of them are going to be loan players on his bench, the ones to watch. Right, first instincts. If you can, mate, save up, get yourself Delaney. We've just been speaking about him. He's really good. If you can, get yourself that new Llorente card. Is it Marcus or Marco Llorente? Ben Yedder, really good. I like that team. You've got that right back there, who's literally just got a new special card as well. So, Delaney centre-back, McCulley or McKaylee or whatever his name is at right back, get his special card. Upgrade of Llorente, and then possibly a better left mid as well. I don't know who you could get, though. Is Lamar got a special card? Or even a French. You could even put Porty there and play him on 7 chemistry. Not a bad teammate for how long you've been playing. I give that one a 7.5. Right, next one we got Jermaine's team. Full Bundesliga. Again, that new right back, the objective. You got Delaney, try and get him at left centre back. Midfield's pretty good. You could go with Zakaria instead of, is it Lainer or Lanner? Obviously, the new Douglas Costa special card if you can save the money. I'd get Gnabry as well, inform Haaland. And then obviously if you can get the coins, get yourself Davies. For what that is, mate, I'd give that one a 7 as well. It's a nice team. It's quite balanced as well. Not bad. Right, George Smith, let's have a little look. Stegen. He packed Van Dijk yesterday or the day before. I know he's got Joe Gomez as well, but Ramos is untradeable. So for a little bit more chemistry, George, you could go with Gomez and get Alisson. But Ramos is better than Gomez, so I wouldn't. Right back, you could go with Trent just to try and give a little bit more of a boost to your mental awareness of having a player that actually links to Van Dijk and give a green link to him. He also got Bale the other day. It's a very nice team, mate. I'd try and get some more green links on this right side, though. 7 chemistry is more than enough for your players. In terms of your midfield, I feel like that's very, very defensive as well. Stop doing SBCs, because you're going to end up... Well, you know what's going to happen. You're going to end up like last year. You'll end up with a fucking sick team, because you've done that many SBCs, and you're a lucky bastard, and you'll end up getting loads of good players. So, carry on as you're doing, actually. I give that one an 8. I think that's better than what you had last week, Joe, mate. Probably 8.5 nearly. Get yourself more box-to-box midfielders. I think in centre mid, even Modric would do a better job than Casemiro. I don't know whether he's untradeable though. Give it an 8 with Modric, 8.5. Or even Llorente's new card, that'll boost up to a 9, mate. Right, next team, David, my little brother. I don't know how much he plays FIFA, because he hasn't said. Right, just a little bit of appreciation for one player here. Lo Celso is absolutely class. If you haven't tried him, and you haven't got a budget for some big players, try him out, really good box-to-box. He's basically a cheap version of Llorente. Right, David at right back, get Wan-Bissaka. Right centre back, either get yourself Eric Bailly, Tomori, or if you can save up, mate, get yourself Joe Gomez. Left back, try and get yourself Alex Telles. Left striker, Rodrigo. Right mid, Lucas Moura. Rest of that's pretty good, mate. I don't know how much you play it, but based off what I think you play this game, I'll give that a 7. That's being generous, because it's not a great team, but I know that you probably don't play the game much, mate. So that's not a bad team, not bad. Right. Peter Harris, let's have a look. By the way, he packed Neymar and Mbappe within the space of 2 days, which is nuts. Right, let's have a little look first. First player, Pereira, get rid of him. Wan-Bissaka. I can't speak highly of Wan-Bissaka enough. He's absolutely amazing on this game. His stats, other than I think his passing, are just unreal. He's got Son on the bench as well, which is untradeable. But he's told me that he's not great for him. If I'm going to improve this team, mate, I'll probably take out that Matuidi and try and get Pogba. If you get Pogba straight away gives you more chemistry. Well, gives you a 9 chemistry player there. I don't know whether you play that in game. You might just do that for chemistry. So I couldn't really say whether... I don't know where your players play. You could play 4-2-3-1 and obviously play Saint Maxim cam, left cam, right cam, striker, CDM. Improvements, like I've just said, right back, Wan-Bissaka. In goal, Areola's there for chemistry, isn't he? You could get Lloris. CDM, Pogba. Left CDM, sorry, Pogba. Right wing, you could go with Di Maria instead of Lucas, but Lucas isn't a bad player. That's nice, mate. I actually really like that team because I want an 8.5. Right, Lewis Anderson. Okay, so Premier League team. Not bad, to be fair, mate. I like your midfield as well. Saint Maxim's not the greatest player this year, but he does quite well, to be honest. Right, let's have a look at his in-game. So he plays Martial striker, Rodrigo left wing, left cam, Rashford centre cam, Saint Maxim right cam, Allen and Wijnaldum centre CDM. Just straight away, mate, them front four don't work. Rashford should not be playing cam. Rodrigo should not be playing left cam. Martial could be playing striker, but if for me, he should be playing left cam and Rodrigo striker. You've basically got 3 strikers there, mate, with Martial, Rashford and Rodrigo. You can't play them in cam, mate. That's just my opinion anyway. Improvements. One thought of Alex Telles. Salah at right wing. He would do a job for you on right cam. Get rid of Rodrigo. Get Jesus in because he would do a better job in cam as well. So for me personally, I would go Jesus centre cam, Salah right cam, Rashford striker, Martial left cam, sorry, and then Wijnaldum and Allen centre mid, CDM. Not bad, mate. I'll give that one a 7.5. Couple of changes away from having a really good team. Like I said, I just think your strikers too many strikers trying to put them into cam positions just because you want to play that formation. Right, next team we have got is Luke Kuznia, who just squeezed his team in. Okay, so obviously you could go with that new Douglas Costa again. Keep mentioning him. Kimmich, really good. I'm assuming he plays 4-2-3-1. Pogba and Kimmich, CDM. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he's mentioned it. Right centre back again. Joe Gomez, right back, Wan-Bissaka or Kyle Walker. Left centre back, he's not a bad player, but you could arguably even replace him with Joe Gomez, switch them two round, he'd be on full chemistry. Richarlison's really good. I give that one a 7.5, mate. I like that. A couple of players. Right, let's have a look at Martin's team. I don't know exactly how much Nathan Ake is, but he's a good card. But we're nearly in November now. We're nearly a month into the game. I feel like you could do better than him. I'd even say the likes of Davinson Sanchez and Rudiger are better. If the icon is tradable, mate, I'd sell him and get Kyle Walker. Invest them coins and your 400k into improving, getting yourself a better left back, better left wing, and a better right wing. Salah, Mane, Alex Telles, even Van Dijk. That team right now is a 7.5. You buy all them players, it becomes a 9. That's in my opinion. Kyle Walker, Van Dijk, Alex Telles, Mane, Salah. You've got 400k there. I don't know how much the icon's worth. Don't know how much Ake's worth. Sell all them. Try and get yourself some more coins, and your team will go, you know, like I said, up to about a 9. Very nice team, though, mate. Right, last one. We've got Josh Jones. Shouldn't really be reviewing him with toffees and that, should we? Right, again, right back. Semedo, Kyle Walker, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Any of them three, you're alright, but I'd still go with Wan-Bissaka. I like this side of your teammates. I've got that myself, but I've got Lloris in goal, I think it is. And then Joe Gomez. With Naldum, really good. I'm assuming he changes this up in game and plays 4-2-3-1, which wouldn't be the worst thing. With Naldum, indeed, the 2 CDMs. De Bruyne, potentially centre cam. I'd probably go some right cam, or because you got 5-star weak foot. Left cam with St. Maxim, striker, Werner. I'd give that one an 8, mate. I rate that. It's a really nice team. I like your defence. Your defence is really good. Me personally, I'd put Wan-Bissaka in. I don't think you can do much more than that. What obviously you've got. You could go with Info and Werner as well. Really nice team, mate. Yeah, nice team. Yeah, that is all the teams anyway. As I said, any of these teams that are, you know, unviewable, like that team, I don't know how he saved that, but that's just unviewable. We won't be rating. I do put on the post, like, I know that's a screenshot, but it's not saved and posted how it should be. If you think I'm wrong with any of these teams, make sure you drop a comment down in the comment section. I do try and be quite optimistic and try and give it as much advice as I possibly can. That is my team, for anyone to know. That's how I play in game. My team could have, you know, loads of upgrades as well. As you can see, I use Wan-Bissaka. That's my team in game, by the way. You know, if you did enjoy this video, as always, don't forget to drop a like. If you want to see this again next week, make sure you smash a thumbs up on the post that we'll be putting up in next to no time for you to go and watch it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next time.